Please consider supporting my channel by liking this video and subscribing for more content. Unraveling the Path to Meaning, Exploring the Impact of 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos. 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos is a self-help book written by Canadian psychologist and Professor Jordan B. Peterson. Published in 2018, the book presents a set of guidelines for living a meaningful and fulfilling life in the face of the complexities and challenges of the modern world. Here is a brief overview of the 12 rules presented in the book. 1. Stand up straight with your shoulders back. This rule encourages individuals to adopt a confident and assertive posture, both physically and metaphorically, to face the challenges of life. 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. This rule emphasizes the importance of self-care and self-compassion, encouraging individuals to take care of their physical and mental well-being. 3. Make friends with people who want the best for you. This rule emphasizes the significance of surrounding oneself with positive and supportive individuals who encourage personal growth and success. 4. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. This rule advises against the unhealthy habit of constant comparison with others, instead encouraging individuals to focus on their own progress and development. 5. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. This rule emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries and instilling discipline in children to help them become responsible and respectful individuals. 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. This rule suggests that individuals should focus on improving their own lives and addressing their personal challenges before attempting to fix larger societal issues. 7. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. This rule encourages individuals to identify and pursue meaningful goals and values in life, rather than simply seeking short-term pleasures or immediate gratification. 8. Tell the truth, or, at least, don't lie. This rule emphasizes the importance of honesty and integrity in one's personal and social interactions, highlighting the negative consequences of deceit and dishonesty. 9. Assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. This rule promotes active listening and open-mindedness, suggesting that individuals can learn valuable insights and perspectives from others. 10. Be precise in your speech. This rule encourages individuals to articulate their thoughts and ideas clearly and precisely, avoiding vague or ambiguous language that can lead to misunderstandings. 11. Do not bother children when they are skateboarding. This rule suggests that individuals should allow children to engage in risky or challenging activities, recognizing the importance of freedom and exploration in their development. 12. Pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. This rule is a metaphorical reminder to appreciate and find joy in small, pleasant experiences in life, encouraging individuals to cultivate gratitude and positive emotions. It's important to note that the interpretation and application of these rules can vary from person to person, and readers are encouraged to explore the book in its entirety to gain a deeper understanding of Jordan Peterson's ideas and perspectives. Here are a few examples of rules that individuals may find challenging to follow in their lives. Rule: stand up straight with your shoulders back. Challenge: maintaining good posture consistently can be difficult, especially for those who are diffident and incompetent. Rule: treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Challenge: many people struggle with self-care and prioritizing their own well-being due to various reasons such as feelings of guilt, low self-esteem, or being overly focused on caring for others. Rule: compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. Challenge: the pervasive influence of social media and societal pressures can make it challenging for individuals to avoid comparing themselves to others and feeling inadequate as a result. Rule: tell the truth, or, at least, don't lie. Challenge: being completely honest in all situations can be difficult, especially when faced with dilemmas where the truth may cause harm, conflict, or discomfort. Rule: assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. Challenge: overcoming personal biases and ego can make it difficult for individuals to genuinely listen to others and consider their perspectives as valuable and insightful. Rule: be precise in your speech. Challenge: expressing thoughts and ideas with clarity can be challenging for individuals who struggle with communication skills, have linguistic barriers, or tend to be more prone to using ambiguous language. It's important to remember that these challenges can vary from person to person, and what may be difficult for one individual may not be the same for another. Overcoming these challenges often requires self-awareness, practice, and a commitment to personal growth. People can struggle with various rules in their daily lives, depending on their individual circumstances, personalities, and values. Here are some common rules that many people may find challenging to follow. A consistency in healthy habits, maintaining a consistent routine for exercise, healthy eating, sleep, and self-care can be challenging due to factors like time constraints, temptations, and competing priorities. B. Procrastination and time management. Managing time effectively and avoiding procrastination can be difficult, as people often struggle with distractions, lack of motivation, or difficulty prioritizing tasks. C. Emotional regulation. Controlling and managing emotions, especially during stressful or challenging situations, can be a struggle for many individuals. Responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively is a skill that requires practice. D. Setting and maintaining boundaries. Establishing healthy boundaries in relationships, work, and personal life can be challenging. Saying no to requests, avoiding overcommitment, and asserting personal needs can be difficult for some individuals. E. Effective communication. Expressing thoughts, feelings, and needs clearly and assertively while also being a good listener can be a constant challenge. Misunderstandings, conflicts, and lack of effective communication can arise in various relationships and situations. F. Managing finances, budgeting, saving, and making wise financial decisions can be challenging for individuals who struggle with impulse spending, lack of financial literacy, or living beyond their means. G. Balancing work and personal life. Achieving a healthy work-life balance can be difficult due to long working hours, high job demands, or personal obligations. Striking a balance between career aspirations and personal well-being is a common struggle. H. Overcoming fear and taking risks. Fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown can hinder personal growth and prevent individuals from taking necessary risks or pursuing their goals and dreams. I. Practicing forgiveness. Letting go of grudges and practicing forgiveness can be challenging, especially in situations of deep hurt or betrayal. It requires emotional maturity and a willingness to heal and move forward. J. Cultivating gratitude and positivity. Focusing on gratitude and maintaining a positive mindset can be difficult, particularly in the face of adversity or a negative mindset ingrained by societal influences. It's important to remember that everyone has their own unique struggles, and what may be challenging for one person might not be the same for another. Overcoming these challenges often requires self-awareness, resilience, and a commitment to personal growth. Seeking support from friends, family, or professionals can also be helpful in navigating these difficulties. Jordan Peterson's book and his ideas have generated both criticism and controversy. Here are some of the main points of contention. Political and social views. Peterson's views on various political and social issues have been criticized by some. He has been accused of promoting conservative and traditionalist ideologies, particularly in relation to gender and identity politics. Some argue that his stance on these topics is regressive or perpetuates inequality. Gender pronouns and free speech. Peterson gained significant attention and controversy in Canada when he spoke out against a proposed law that would compel the use of gender-neutral pronouns. Critics accused him of being transphobic and promoting discrimination, while supporters argued that he was defending free speech. Misrepresentation of postmodernism and Marxism. Peterson has been criticized for his interpretation of postmodernism and Marxism. Critics argue that he mischaracterizes these theories and uses them as straw-man arguments to support his own ideas. Lack of empirical evidence. Some critics argue that Peterson's claims and assertions are not sufficiently supported by empirical evidence or that he relies too heavily on anecdotal evidence to support his arguments. Controversial statements. Peterson has made statements on various topics that have been deemed controversial or offensive by some. These include remarks on gender differences, relationships, and political correctness. Critics argue that his statements can be harmful or perpetuate stereotypes. Association with far-right figures. Peterson has been associated with figures from the far right, and some critics accuse him of providing a platform or legitimacy to these individuals or groups. It's worth noting that while Peterson has a strong following and his ideas resonate with many, he also has vocal detractors who disagree with his views and methods. The controversies surrounding his work have sparked debates and discussions on a wide range of topics. Help us reach a wider audience by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Your support goes a long way in helping us create more awesome videos.